Alright everyone, we're in the game and hopefully this can be a somewhat quick game. We don't want a one land hand here, we will keep this on. Seems pretty good. We have double black and not double green, but as far as lands go, that is, I guess they're not really colored, they're colorless. But I digress, and we'll drop a swamp here and pass turn. And we'll see what Dr. Toaster has for us. I like that name, Dr. Toaster. What is his second color? Or does he not have a second color? He does, and it's actually Golgari. It's actually also black is his second color. So we're playing somewhat of a mirror match, although there aren't really mirror matches in Sealed. But yeah, he's playing green-black, and I'm playing green-black. So we are playing green-black. He's got a giant scorpion there for us. And now I can't really attack. I can't do a lot of things against this giant scorpion. What I can do is play another predatory sliver if I draw one and debate on if I want to attack. Probably not. But no, we did not. And instead we got a land, and that's perfectly fine. We'll just pass the turn here. And he plays a Rumbling Baloth. That's big and scary, but we have an assassinate for it. Although, of course, I'd rather assassinate something even bigger and even scarier, but we do have to deal with it at some point if we can't get something bigger out ourselves. Either way, he is stopping our assault. I guess I could double block with a Bloodhunter Bat and a Predatory Sliver. I'd rather not. I'd really rather not. Yeah, so we're playing this guy and we're gonna take some life away from him. I'm gonna gain some life ourselves. That's gonna be that. That is gonna be my turn. So yeah, I don't know how much time there's left in this video, so hopefully we can get a quick game. But yeah, there's no way of telling. Either way, we'll be able to drop an unblockable dude and another flyer next turn. So I'm not unhappy. I'm actually not unhappy taking damage here. I would be fine. Is he actually thinking of not attacking? For fear of the double block. He's attacking with that. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Kill one of my guys. I don't want to trade the Bloodhunter Bat for his 1/3. Death Touch dude. It doesn't block flyers, so let's get in for 2. And drop some more guys that he can't block. Seems like a plan. Take away more life from him. Gain more life for myself. Now we've got 5 damage coming at him, 4 damage coming at me. I'm at a higher life total, even after his turn. Presumably, so we are winning the race. He's going to tutor something diabolically, and one would guess it's like a plummet. That would make sense, or it's Runescar Demon. If he has that in deck, I would imagine that he gets Runescar Demon. And he's attacking with both his dudes. I will take the damage. So it's 5 rather than 4, but that means I can attack with my 2/2. He could have gotten like a fog. That would be unfortunate. I don't want to assassinate this thing. Nah, I don't want to assassinate the 4/4. Replaced by AI. That's unfortunate. I don't know why he would do that on my turn if I don't play anything. Like, it seemed like he just had connection issues. Yeah, he has Silklash Spider, so... We can attack for 1 here. Or we could bring both of these, because... yeah, they're gonna die anyways. And this way I get next turn Gravedigger a Blood Artifact, deal him some more damage. He's at 4, so the 2 damage is really gonna hurt him. And that puts him on a 2-turn clock. Maybe I wait with the Gravedigger? Nah, I won't wait with the Gravedigger. And I'm actually gonna play this game out. Simply because there was some time invested already in the game and it's kind of interesting. Like if somebody just quits like the first turn, first couple of turns, then I definitely won't play that game out, but we will attack with my unblockable guy and say go. Can always play Blood Artifact next turn, and he's now going to kill my other Blood Artifact. And I don't know how the AI thinks, whether he realizes I have a Blood Artifact in hand because I got a deck earlier, but maybe it'll be a surprise for the AI, I don't know. So the only way the AI can potentially win or / not die here is by having Fog, so there's no point in playing Enlarge. Get in for 1. And looks like the AI does not have Fog. So we're gonna take this one. We're gonna take this one home and we're gonna win. Come with me, game. Come with me. I'm gonna take you home and I'm gonna treat you right. My name's Nemo. My name will still be Nemo in the next video. We're gonna get some more gameplay with Sliver of Death. And I hope you guys will enjoy that. Looks like we're gonna be playing against Full Metal Bear. That's also a nice name. Like it. Alright, see you in the next video, guys. Hello everybody and welcome to another Magic video. My name is Nemo. I don't have a forest. Draw a different hand and get stuck on a one-lander. That's great. Yes, this is playable. Okay. So the previous little match was recorded and I had in mind that I was gonna add that to the deck build for the sealed deck, but that video already turned out to be 30 minutes without it, so I'm gonna be adding it onto here, so that's why after the first game I'm actually doing my intro, which is gonna be weird, but whatever. It looks like we're playing against the Suntail Hawk encounter, whatever that's called, I don't remember. Disturbing the Nest, that's what it's called. I do remember! Yay, I'm a liar! I'm a liar, yippee! I do remember what it's called, it was Disturbing the Nest. So, let's see if my opponent is playing something other than just Suntail Hawks. He apparently is playing Forest, that's not in the Disturbing the Nest encounter. Wouldn't it be hilarious to just open a pack and just get only Suntail Hawks and just make the Disturbing the Nest encounter as a sealed deck? Just to troll people? I don't know, that seems kind of funny to me. Yeah, I'm not gonna be using Assassinate on that thing, although I would imagine he has some kind of pump to kill my Deadly Recluse, so I'm not attacking with it. I don't want to trade Deadly Recluse for this thing and a pump ability or something like that. Doesn't seem worth it to me. So I'm just gonna continue here. And we're gonna see what River has for me on his third turn. It's a Fiend Hunter. It's a Fiend Hunter. And it's gonna get rid of my unblockable guy. Well, I don't have any auras for it right now, so the unblockable is just only 1 damage a turn, really. He could double block, but then I get this guy back. I don't think that's worth it. But apparently he does think that's worth it, because he could have gotten rid of my Deadly Recluse instead of getting rid of my unblockable guy. I don't know what he's playing. Maybe there's a reason for that move. Maybe it makes sense for him to get rid of Tormented Soul, because he's like a super control-y deck, and the only thing that can win against it is if my Tormented Soul gets in 20 times, or if I have auras for it. Who knows? Alright, so probably using Gravedigger on Blood Hunter Bed. I'm not entirely sure just yet, but it seems like that's gonna be the play. He's not attacking me. Well, obviously I could just block him. I don't know if it's really worth gravedigging the Blood Hunter Bed when I've got something like Runescar Demon in the deck. Although if I get Runescar Demon, I can get another way of getting that back as well. So then I can just get Rise from the Grave. So that'd be fine too. Yeah, I don't want to get double blocked here. Don't want to lose my Deadly Recluse and get back my Tormented Soul. Well, that's not really nice for me after I just dug up my Blood Hunter Bed. Now Blood Hunter Bed is kind of useless. Ah, jeez. Let's get a Forest here and see what we can do, I guess. It's gonna come in tapped. I guess if I ever need 2 extra damage, that could still be somewhat useful, but yeah, now I'm just not really happy having gotten the Blood Hunter Bed back. This thing is gonna wall it off pretty nicely. I mean, I guess I can force him to spend 4 mana on it at some point, but not that great. So the deck pack is coming out tomorrow on the 5th, deck pack 2, and it's gonna have a blue fairies deck with a bunch of counter spells in it and quite some tempo, I guess. But basically all of the creatures in it are small flyers, so, and a lot of flashy dudes. Can't really do much here. And there's also going to be a global enchantment deck. Now, of course, global enchantment is a little bit different from auras, but it does seem a little weird to have both in the same game, to have a global enchantment deck and an aura deck. The global enchantment deck is going to be green-white, and it looks to be pretty mid-range. Just draw a bunch of cards, get some combos going, and eventually win the game when your guys get too big for the opponent to deal with them. Ooh, Protean Hydra. I can make it a 6/6 right now. That seems to be worth it. Let's go for it. Alright, so Protean Hydra is a pretty good card here. Let's look at it real quick. It's a 6/6 right now, because I spent 6 for X. And it gets pacified. So I guess we don't need to look at it. But it enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. If damage would be dealt to it, prevent the damage, remove the many +1/+1 counters. Then if it hasn't died, then at the end of the turn it gets double those +1/+1 counters back. Which is pretty nice, but unfortunately he pacified it. And that's a little sad. And he's going to lose this guy for no apparent reason. That was a weird attack after he was keeping his guys back so well earlier. Yeah, that's not too useful. Guess we just say go here. Can't really do much. I could try and trade my Deadly Recluse for this thing. For the Silklash Spider. Maybe I do want my Tormented Soul back, because it can actually attack, but he's gaining 2 life a turn. Maybe I should trade here? That doesn't seem like it would be the right play. It's gonna give something +2/+2 and flying. That doesn't get by the Deadly Recluse. And now I can actually kill it with Windstorm if he has some kind of trickery, so... Actually, maybe I just do that. Before blocks, should I? Yeah, I'm gonna do that, because this way I don't have to trade the Deadly Recluse, and maybe I can still block the Deadly Recluse on this thing. So yeah, Windstorm. That was a weird attack. I don't really get what he was trying to do with that anyways, but alright. So I guess I can attack with Deadly Recluse here. I don't know what he could do. And then he gets back in for 2 damage, etc, etc. But if he does, then I can assassinate 2/7 and can actually play out my Blood Hunter Bed, so... I'd be happy about that. This thing is just Windstorm on a stick, basically. And he lets me deal the 1 damage, I would imagine so. Hopefully he walks right into my Assassinate now. That is the plan, ladies and gentlemen, that is the plan. He's at 2 cards, he had 1 card in hand last turn. I'm guessing it's a land, but who knows, right? So he's basically top decking, sort of, maybe. I don't know. Are you gonna attack for 2 now? If you don't block, you should be attacking. Nope, okay, so he's playing around that Blood on Tibet and the Assassinate. Well, this way I get to deal 1 damage each turn, so... slowly whittling him down, I guess. More lands for me. Not really a point in putting it on the board, I guess. I'll just keep it in hand, I guess. This way I have 3 cards in hand and he has to think about multiple things that I could be having. And there's a 1/3 that doesn't really deal with my spider, but I can't ever assassinate that because it has vigilance, so that's a thing, right? That's a thing. No idea what's going on here. Yeah, he's definitely playing around the Assassinate. That's for sure. Alright, we've got a Tormented Soul. I'm guessing he could have... Alright, Mighty Leap on that thing, yeah. Well, okay. Like that at least gets rid of the Mighty Leap, so... I'm still okay with this. It's not amazing, but... Gets rid of 2 cards from him and 1 card from me, so... It is card advantage. It is card advantage, so... And there's another Suntail Hawk, so back to the Disturbing the Nest encounter, guys. Back to the Disturbing the Nest encounter. Yep, I'll take the damage. Good. This means I can probably play Runescar Demon at some point, so that's making me happy. I'll be at 9, so I can play Assassinate and Yavimaya Worm. He could have the thing that gives this protection from a color, and then have it survive the Assassinate, which would suck. And this thing isn't big enough to get by the 2/7 on its own, so that's a little bit of an issue, I guess. Let's just hope this works then. And looks like it does work. He could have mass removal, which would be a pain to deal with. So, because I've got 3 here and then I'll have 5, and you're gonna lose 2. So I don't kill him in 2 turns after this turn by just playing the Blood on Tibet. If he does have mass removal, I get back Torment Soul, so I do. Okay. I do have something then. And this way I'm just not playing everything out on the board, because he could have Wrath of God, or whatever it's called. Day of Judgment. He could have Day of Judgment, who knows. He could draw it at some point. I don't want to lose all my stuff to that. At this point though, I can attack for 3. Oh, I can enlarge. Let's see, does that do enough? It's 9 plus 1, that's 10. Huh. I could just enlarge this thing. That seems like it would be a good play, right? Because that allows me to get in 5 extra damage and kill his 4/4. And then he has to basically deal with my board state. He basically has to play Day of Judgment at that point if he has it, so... Which he is top decking, so it's not very likely he'll have it, but who knows? Who knows? He could. Or I get to deal with the 1/3 and get a Tormented Soul out of it. I mean, if he has the Day of Judgment, then that would be the better block, I guess. But no, he takes 1 more damage and he goes down to 2. I guess we're gonna have to see if he draws something useful here. Hunt the weak. Gonna kill my flyer. Okay, well that allows him to survive for a few more turns. Huh. That's a pretty good play actually. There's Runescar Demon. Very good. So I just get... there's no Doomblade in Sealed. Right, well, I'm gonna attack for 1 and play the Runescar Demon and then just get Rise from the Grave with it. I imagine that would be the correct play here. And I still have the Yavimaya Worm and I'll have the Rise from the Grave. If he does have mass removal, you know, that's all good and dandy. Actually, I should just get Blood onto that. Is there any life gain he could have? Nothing, right? No, the only thing is like that 2/4 guy. This thing, but he has to deal combat damage with it. He can't like give it haste or something, so... Alright, Overwhelming Stampede here. For the lulls, and I guess I'll block for the lulls. And that should be the game. And I even get a dude back. Out of that deal, so that's good. Blood onto that is going to finish him off. And give me a Stevens. And that'll be that. And I guess we'll do a rematch if he's inclined to do so. I would imagine so. Because there's not a lot of people playing Sealed. So it's gonna be hard to find a different opponent. If he quits out on me. And that counts for him as well. I like this hand. I like this. 2 Predatory Slivers and a large and a Runescar Demon. Very nice. Wait a second, he's running 44 cards. What's going on? What is this? I don't even. What is this magic number that he's running? Let's say go. We drew a Plummet. Don't know if it's gonna be too useful. Who knows? The Windstorm was pretty useful last game, so... Alright, he's getting a Plains here, so it's white-green. Yeah, I'm just gonna play out my Predatory Slivers here. I like the Rampant Growth, but not yet. It'll have to wait, because playing out the Predatory Slivers seems pretty good here. That's a 2/3, okay, well, I bet he doesn't expect me to be able to get by that with my 2/2. He'd be wrong, though. Oh, wow. Wow, another enlarge. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get my forest pretty soon here. But he can gain life with the Healer of the Pride, so that's good. Good for him, that is. And I guess that would have been a way to gain life without being in combat last game, so... Yay! There's that. So there's a Fiend Hunter, getting rid of one of my Predatories. If I can enlarge anytime soon, then I can kill maybe the Fiend Hunter with that and get back the other Predatory Sliver. That would be quite a nice turn when that happens. I'm guessing I'm just Rampant Growthing next turn. That is pretty much whatever I draw. I'm probably playing Rampant Growth. Yep. And we're getting a Forest obviously, because I need double of those to play Enlarge. And we're gonna say go here. Can't attack. Alright. So next turn if I draw land and he still only has these 2 on the board, do I play Enlarge? He could just attack with his Healer of the Pride. Oh, that is nasty. Well, he loses one of these. I don't know which I'd rather he loses. If I draw land, that is. I don't know. I don't know which he should block with. I'm guessing he should block with Phenot, or giving me back another predatory sliver doesn't seem too bad. So, and he would like to have all the life gain possible. But he does not. He blocks with that guy. I'm fine with that. Well, you have to block with one of them. Yep. Okay. Well, that gets rid of the life gain. I think I'm happy with that. I don't know. Because the life gain could be really annoying if he gets a lot of that going, and with the Healer of the Pride as well. That's a lot of life being gained. Ah, another Silklash spider. Those guys are so good. Gonna shut me down. Hopefully he blocks with the Silklash spider next turn when I enlarge again. And I'm probably gonna do that. It's probably the best play, because I can't play Blood Artibet, can't play Plummet, so yeah. This is gonna get played at some point, may as well play it now. And now he has a choice again. The life gain is really hurting me though. He's still at 20, I've played 2 enlarges now. He's gonna be at 18. This gets rid of that. Oh, I'm so happy he blocked that one. Because I have Runescar Demon and Blood Artibet in hand. So I'm really happy he blocked with the Silklash Spider. Unless he has another one, of course. Then I'm not so happy, but such is the state of things. Of course, with Runescarred, I can get not another enlarge, but the Overrun type card, and that's +6/+6/+6 and trample to all my dudes with Runescarred out, which is quite nice. So now he has Flyer, and he has this thing which has protection from black. That's pretty good for him. We've got Plummet for the 1/3 though, and this thing can block Runescarred anyways. So let's see. Think we get Rise from the Grave, because Runescarred is just really big and scary. And if it's still only 20 damage if I get the other spells, so I think we just get Rise from the Grave. If he pacifies Runescarred, I'm really unhappy though. And that could very well happen. Guess I could get Protean Hydra. Get another threat. Yeah, so it's Rise from the Grave or Protean Hydra. I've seen a pacifism from him. I'm gonna go for Protean Hydra. I don't know, I've seen a pacifism from him, and aside from the Silklash Spider, I haven't seen a way from him to kill flyers. So maybe getting the Rise from the Grave would be, kind of redundant. And if he pacifies my Runescar Demon, I don't have a lot of use for the Rise from the Grave anymore, so... Well, he is getting a formidable board position here. So we're gonna be attacking with Runescar Demon. And he just chump blocks, okay. Plummet is once again useless. Now we're gonna get a 7/7 Protean Hydra out on the board. Which is gonna be nice. Gonna be nice indeed. There are conceivably ways for him to still win here. There is one of them. Great. So I guess I should have gone for Rise from the Grave. Well, I get a Predatory Sliver back out of the deal, so yay. Oh! Oh, goodness. Yeah, don't know what to say about that. Let's just pretend that's the card I got with Runescar Demon. Okay, so... I'm gonna go for Overwhelming Stampede here and pass the turn. Because that's gonna be a lot of damage. It's not gonna be lethal yet. 12 plus 8 is only 20. Leaves him with 2. But it's gonna be a lot of damage still. And then I can finish him off with Bloodhunter Bat, so that seems good. Of course, now he has 4 extra toughness. I have an extra Bloodhunter Bat though. Maybe I wait a turn on playing all this, but then he could drop another Day of Judgment and I would be kind of sad. This way at least get a lot of damage out of it right now. And there's not a lot of chance of him coming back at that point. Whereas if I play out the Bloodhunter Bat first, then he could Day of Judgment me and I'd be sad. So let's play the Overwhelming Stampede here. I think that's the safer play in this scenario. And he doesn't need to block, but he probably will. Because I have a flyer. But my flyer is still enough damage to kill him next turn. So he needs to basically draw like a Pacifism, another Day of Judgment. He needs to draw something to deal with Runescar Demon. He did not. GG's. And another Predatory Sliver. In case I needed it, right? But I didn't. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name has been Nemo. My name will still be Nemo next time. And I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. And bye.